Hello everyone, this is Martin Wong again here, talking to you from the KLSE 2118.blogspot.com website. The chart of the week for August 10th to August 14th that I've selected from my meta stock selection. As most of you would know, this is one of the things that I will do over the weekend to after the market has closed from Monday to Friday, and try to pick up perhaps a stock that we can look at or at least trade, from an education standpoint. After all, this video podcast that you see here are more for education purposes. It allows you to see how I trade, and some of you who can actually follow my thoughts and how I trade, you can always look at my web blog at the KLSE2118.blogspot.com. Right. The stock that we have chosen here is Eastern and Oriental here. Again, a very nice chart here. It actually peaked back in 2007 up here at $3 and been running down for almost last 2 years. Look at that. A lot of selling and selling. And what are those people who have bought way back here about $2 and here another $1, and finally at 50 cents or maybe close down to 40 cents they finally gave up. And here you could see a double bottom, first and the second, and then immediately let's zoom in again. Notice as soon as it passes the 200 moving average, that's the one you want to pay real notice on it. And since then the E&O has been well supported by the medium term and the shorter term moving averages. Okay, this is the goal here on again, this is a suggested entry for you on Monday for August 10 onwards to August 14, is to take out when the market take out the high of 127, perhaps 128. This is where you would buy here, and perhaps your shorter term you can put your stops here perhaps at 1 ringgit and 10 cents. Okay, a longer term would be maybe a 105. Right, this is how you look at. Let's look at a profit objective here. A profit objective will go back to last high here. Okay, maybe $1.55, 1 ringgit and 55 cents. That will perhaps be your profit objective. Okay, now let's look at a weekly and see how the trend looks like. Oh, weekly, wow, this is good. Look at that. Guess what, the 1 week bar has broken the last high here, so this is a good stock to look at. The only thing I don't like about it is the volume on this breakout seems to be reducing. However, we have to see the following month of August whether we see increased volume or not. Now let's go back to the other stocks, or the chart of the week that we talked about last week was Gamunda. Okay, as most of you who has been following my web blog chart of the week for last week August the 3rd, I think there was a recommended suggested entry if we take out the high at 340 something here, 341 or 342. So it's broken up, so the trade is in play. Meanwhile, I think it's still in good tech. Keep it up, and I'll pay a bit notice if it goes back up to 320 ringgit. So that's all I have for chart of the week. This is Martin Wong signing off. I'll see you next week for the chart of the week, and I'm not sure what I'll pick up, but I'm sure that my software here, MetaStock, and the education that we are giving to you will enable me to pick one up. Thank you. Bye.